Well, you already heard it and maybe saw it in another video review, but I always think there's something about this Blancpain X watch if you ask me. I don't know, I know it's gonna be another toy watch, but I'm just too excited, but for all the wrong reason, and I hope you could understand my point of view and probably share the same view as I am. Well, here's the video. I don't have a Swatch X Blancpain watch, and I don't even have any plan to buy it. But just from seeing the image and all the video that other reviewer already reviewed, I have some interesting point of view regarding this watch. So let's just break it down from the pros and cons. First, pros. I admit I'm kind of biased here because I really love Blancpain design. I have Blancpain homage, the steel dive, and even the air command homage also from Blancpain. And seriously, I really love the design of 50 Fathom. I mean, they're using the same mold, but the modern one, the 42mm case. Even the strap is really nice. It blends perfectly with the watch. I mean, it's really beautiful if you ask me. Next, the movement. They're using automatic movement this time, unlike that quartz Swatch X Omega, which is using a really bad quartz, not even a mecha quartz, it's just a bad quartz. But this one, they're using Swatch very own System 51, an automatic with 21,600 BPM on par with Seiko NH35, but it has 90 hours power reserve, which is very cool. But it's not the best movement. It's kinda even the cheapest one from Swatch if you ask me. Next one, brand recognition. Well, I'll be the one to admit that Blancpain is not a household name that everyone knew, and because of this collaboration, Blancpain will have more recognition, and I hope the best for them because they are one of the best brand in the world if you ask me. Okay, enough with the good parts, now the bad parts, the cons. Well, the first one is the build quality. Well, you cannot deny that Swatch is basically a toy watch, and even if they put it in the fancy terms like bioceramic, but I guess we all know that basically it is just... Well, I don't know if it's really fantastic because Swatch is just a toy watch if you ask me, and nothing special about that. But compared to the original Blancpain with the stainless steel and the water resistant, this toy is just kinda, well, sad. Second complaint, movement. I know I already said movement is one of the pros, but I have a bad experience with Swatch System 51. I once have it. It broke down before 1 year. Not actually broke down, but it's kind of being too late, and I cannot service it. I cannot find a guy who could replace or even open the case without broken the watch. So I guess it's a throwaway watch. But some people who already have Swatch X Blancpain, they said that the back case is replaceable, so you can switch the movement if the movement is broke down. So I guess it's a plus, but System 51 is not really that great if you ask me, sorry. The last complaint probably about the price, because for the price you can buy a proper watch, not a toy watch. So I guess that's all of my complaint regarding it. But as I said before, I am excited for this watch for all the wrong reasons. And what if the reasons, if you ask me? First, this watch justify my purchase of homage of Blancpain 50 Fathom, because the homage, even Erdunai, the lesser one compared to my more superior Steel Dive 1952, will be better than this watch. From material, from water resistant, my Steel Dive is 300 meters, and also from movement. I guess Seiko NH35 is actually better and more serviceable than System 51. So I guess It doesn't make any sense if you buy Swatch X Blancpain unless you really love Swatch, and I believe the design is beautiful. It has a Blancpain signature all over it. This watch even have a drill lock to make replace the strap easier. So I guess Swatch X Blancpain is quite a good watch. Some people said you can even replace the movement, but I don't know if Seiko NH35 or maybe Miyota could be placed under it. It's kind of cool to have those epic custom watch probably, but then again I have a insidious reason why I'm really excited for this one, because well, learning from Swatch X Omega, China have the clone of it, which is even very cheap. So you can buy it for parts, you can buy it for the strap, you can buy it for anything. And if you ask me, I'm kind of wondering if the bezel insert in this Swatch X Blancpain could be put on my steel dive, because it's kind of cool to have that variation or variety. Because yes, I'm kind of let's say I'm very excited, because if the clone or the China copy is actually good, it could be awesome. I have more toys to play with and more strap to replace it, because some people said the strap in Swatch X Blancpain is actually nice. I don't know about the China version, but I guess if I could buy it for a very cheap price, no problem, I guess. Well, maybe that's why I'm really excited. It makes my Steel Dive 1952 is actually superior and I'm kinda gonna wear it with pride, I guess, more and more after this. So I guess thank you, Swatch, for making my purchase justifiable. Well, I guess that is all.